Part B. 13. Explain the computer components. A computer. A computer is a combination of hardware and software resources which integrate together and provide the various functionalities to the user. The hardware are the physical components of the computer like processor, memory devices, monitor, keyboard, etc. While the software is a set of program or the instruction that require the hardware resources to the function properly. There are the basic components working cycle of the computer. Example, input process and the output cycle. This is also called the functional components of the computer. They need the certain input and get the desired output. The memory unit hold the data and instruction during the processing. Digital computer. A digital computer can be defined the programmable machine in which read the binary data passed as an instruction and process the binary data, display the calculated digital output. Therefore, the digital computer or those work on the digital data. Input unit. The input unit consists of input devices that are attached to the computer. These devices take the input and convert it into the binary languages that the computer can understand. Some of the input devices, keyboard, mouse, joystick, scanner, and so on. CPU is one of the information is entered in the computer by the input devices. The processors process it. The CPU are also called brain of the computer because a control center of the computer. It first fetches the instruction from memory and interpret them. So we know that what is to be done. If required data is fetched the memory or input device, therefore CPU execute or perform the required computations and they either store the output and display the output device. The CPU has three main components: ALU, control unit, and memory register. The ALU is the arithmetic logic unit. As the name, it performs mathematical calculation and take the logical decision. The arithmetic calculations include addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. The logical division comparison two data items to which one is larger and which one is smaller or equal to. Control unit. The control unit coordinate and control the data flow, the units of the CPU, and also control the all operations of ALU memory register and also the input output unit. It is responsible for carrying out all the instructions stored in the program. It decode, fetch the instruction, interpret and send the control signal input output devices until the required operation properly done by ALU and the memory. The memory register. The register is a temporary unit of the memory in CPU. They are used in store the data which is directly used by the processor. The register can be different size. 16 bit, 32 bits, 64 bits can register the CPU specific function like storing the data, storing the instruction, storing the address of the location in memory. The user register can be used assembly language programmer, storing operand and the immediate result. ACC is a accumulator. The main register in the ALU contain one of the operands of the operations performed in the ALU. Memory. The memory attached to the CPU it used for storage data and the instruction is also called the internal memory. The internal memory divided into many storage location and it address with the help of the computer can read only many memory locations easily to the internal memory and store the memory until the end of the execution called RAM. It also called the random access memory. The output unit consists of output devices. They are attached with the computer. It converts the binary data coming from the CPU human readable form. A input arithmetic logic unit, control unit and memory unit contains CPU and it will given the output. Write a Python program code to count the number of even number and the odd number. Step 1, start the program. Step 2, get the input number list. Step 3, every number in the list divided by 2. 4, 1, print the odd count or even count. Finally, stop the program. Programmers num list. Find the num list square bracket. Even count is 0. Odd count is 0. Num equal to int. Input enter the total number of list in the elements for I in range. For loop I in range 1 comma number plus 1. The value int of input enter the values of elements. Num list means number list dot append value adding the 1 by 1 values. For j in range of number, if num list of j percentage 2 equal to 0, even count equal to even count plus 1, else odd count equal to odd plus 1. If it is even means print the total number of even number in the list, else otherwise print the total number of odd number in the list. The output, enter the total number of list elements 5 means enter the value 1, 5, 7, 4, 8, 3. 5 is the odd number, 7 is the odd number, 4 is the even number. So this will display the output. The result even and the odd number, the given number list in the program executed successfully. Explain the defining functions in Python. The elements of the function definition, function header and the function body. The function header definition arguments of number 1, number 2, number 3. The function header start with the keyword def. Def means definition identifier, this average, in which the function name followed by the comma separator list, possibly empty list of the identifier called formal parameters or simply parameter. The parameter list followed with the colon. The functions are generally defined the top of the program. However, every function must be defined before it is called. The number of the items in parameters indicate number of values it must be passed to the functions called actual arguments or actual parameters, such as variable number 1, number 2 and number 3. We get the values number 1 is 10, number 2 is 20, number 3 is 30, average of number 1, number 2, number 3. The values returning function is a Python program routine, or also called returning the values, therefore similar to the mathematical function. The function definition, def average of number 1, number 2, number 3. Function value return number 1, number 2, number 3 divided by 3.0 means number of subject is 3.0. Result is average of 10, 25, 16 factor. This is a function call, and returning the values is average values. The result can be stored. Non-value returning function. The non-value returning function is also called not return the values for the side effect. The side effect in the actions other can be returning the function value, such as displaying the output of the screen. The fundamental difference between the value returning and non-value returning function. The value to the call returning function is an expression. For example, function definition. Function definition, the def display the values. This is a program will convert the Fahrenheit to Celsius. Printf is a convert Fahrenheit to Celsius. C is to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit. Function definition is def display welcome. Main function is display welcome function. 16. Explain the string operation. All string operation modify the string value, return the new string, modify the version of the original string. The sequence operations applicable to the string. Length of the string, select the string, slice the string, count the string and index the string. Length means a membership. Select means concatenate, joining the string. Slice means a minimum value representation. Count means maximum values. Index means comparison from one value to another value. 17. Explain the reading and writing the text file. Opening the text file. All file must be open. They must be can be read or written in Python. The file is open. The object file can be created. Method for accessing. Opening for reading. To open file for reading, the function used as input file equal to open myfile.txt, or the first argument the file name to be open myfile.txt. Second argument y indicate the opened for reading. Opening for writing. To open for writing, the open function can be defined as output file equal to open, my new file equal to text comma w. In this case, w indicate for writing. The file already exists, it will be overwritten. When using this second argument a, the output will be existing file. Instead of that, we using the file, end of the file may be written the file information. The output file close. When the file when opening the file writing, there is not much sense of input output error occurring. It provided the file name does not exist being created overwritten. The only error may occur in the file system because when the hard disk is full. Reading the text file. The readline method is used to convert the next line of the text file, including the end of the line character. The end of the file is reached. It returned empty string demonstrated the while loop. Text file and the screen input. Line 1, line 2, line 3. The screen output is line 1, line 2, line 3. The output file equal to open myfile.txt or means reading the file empty string. Line equal to input file dot read line, while print line equal to empty string, print the line only. Line equal to input file dot read line method, the input line file dot close. It is possible by use of the for statement. Input file equal to open my file dot text or means reading the file or line in the input file. Writing the text file. Writing the text file. The write method is used to write the string into the file. The text file, line 1, line 2, line 3. The empty string equal to codes, single quotes. Input file equal to open myfile.txt read. Output file open myfile.copy.txt write file. Line equal to input line dot read line method, while line equal to empty string. Output file return line. Line equal to input file dot read line method. Finally, the output file will be closed. The text file myfile dot copy text is line 1, line 2, line 3. It will be displayed. 18. Explain the encapsulation in Python. Encapsulation means bundling together the instant variable and method. The given class, the selected member of the class can be inaccessible. Hidden means it will not shown from its client, referred as information hiding, or information hiding is a form of abstraction. For example, the access not allowed the private class member. Encapsulation not allowed to access the private class member. Fraction 1, numerator and denominator. The fraction 1 numerator values for denominator is value is 6. The fraction get numerator means get the numerator value. The numerator value is access allowed to the public class member. Denominator means denominator. Set numerator means set numerator function. Set denominator means that denominator will be easily access the private class member. This method referred as a getter and the setter method. The private instant variable of the class restricting the access to the instant variable via the getter and the setter method allows a method the value assigned and how they represented and when they retrieved. In the class, it generally may be provided as a private and the method of class generally known as public. 19. Explain the recursive function in Python. Recursive function is when a function call itself function is a recursion. Function A is a recursion name called to the function. Whenever we call that function, we use a function A when we invoked. The notion of the self-referential function is inherently confusing. The two types of entities related to any function, the function definition, the current execution instances. It means a function called that function itself. The function execution instance called the another execution instance of the same function. The function definition is a cookies cutter. The any number of the execution instances may be created every time a function call is made, another execution instance function created. Thus, while there is only one definition for any function, there can be number of execution instances. General function call. General function call function definition A call to B call to C. Function instances function A, function B, function C. Function A call to B, function B call to C, function C. First, the execution instances of the definition function A is created. Begin executing. The execution instances B is created and execution beginning. In turn, the function call to C, it reads the function B suspend while the execution instance in function C. It created begin and executing. This calling and suspending of executing function instance could be theoretically continue indefinitely. However, in this case, the function C does not make to call any other function. This is simply execute termination, returning control to the function call function B. The function B continues execution when the function call itself function. Finally, A complete the terminate returning control whenever it was called like this. Recursive function and the execution instances. Function definition: A call to A, function A1, function A2, function A3. Function A1 call to A, function A2 call to A, function A3 call to A. These are the execution instances defined in function A1, function A2, and function A3. Note the execution of the series recursive functions, the instances similar to the execution series of non-recursive instances, except the execution instances are clones of each other. This since all the instances are identical, the function call occur exactly same place in each. Clearly, the definition of recursive function return the function call itself only. Such the non-terminating the sequences of calls is a infinite recursion. Similarly, the notion of the infinite loop. Infinite loop means there is no ending for that loop. Therefore, the properly designed recursive function always conditionally call another execution instance that eventually the chain of the function call terminates. Thank you.